Last week was Easter, and there was a lot of interesting stuff going on Facebook and Twitter and all the social media stuff, and listening to what people had to say. And an interesting thing that popped up, I saw somebody post something that said, many Christians are married to Moses and consider dating Jesus. Married to Moses, considering dating Jesus. It's an interesting concept. Like we really love the law. We love laws. We love moral behaviors, rules. Let's control those people. Let's make them do what we want them to so that they won't tell us to do what we don't want to do. So we really like rules, and we really are not that good at relationships and friendships, and we're tough on each other. And I think we pretty much totally missed the entire point of the cross and of who Jesus is and what Jesus is like. We are still wanting to control people with power, and we control because we're afraid. We're afraid of people. Interesting, huh? You know, Jesus was never afraid of any people or political systems or powers or armies or demons, and he wanted us to not be afraid. And he wanted to teach us a better way than we think. We're often stuck in our thinking and think, well, I only see this option or that option, so it's one of those two. But Jesus, he does stuff totally different, blows our mind. What if we stopped being married to Moses and the law and rules and behavior modification and controlling people and shaming, fear, guilt, calling people names? That's really great. What if we stopped doing all that shame, fear, guilt, regret, garbage, and we started loving Jesus and started loving people and started loving ourselves like Jesus loves us? And we bring about the John 17 prayer. We're going through a lot of changes in our theology, my wife and I and a bunch of people, and we're connected with a bunch of people who think differently than the American Christian small group that has a specific tribe that you got to be part of their tribe or else you're doomed and going to hell. Jesus thinks bigger than we do. His ideas are bigger than us. His ways are better, and he's always loving, and he's always healing and reconciling and restoring. What if we got married to Jesus, died to ourselves and died to the law, and loved one another as Jesus loved us? Wouldn't that be weird? Wouldn't that be weird?